Welcome to Sound and Fury. I am Eric Wilfred Watson.
And I'm Hugh Frank, and I'm right on time.
What was that?
I think you better get that.
Okay, I'll be right back. Who are you?
I'm Hugh Frank from the future.
What are you doing here?
I've brought you this copy of Doors of Stone. It's a Sound and Fury episode from 2072.
So Patrick Rothfuss finally finishes the book in the year 2072?
Well, sort of. You have to watch to find out.
Why is it on a VHS tape?
Because everything's on VHS in the future.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, it's nice to meet you, Hugh Frank from the future. I'm glad that you didn't die between now and then.
Thank you. Do you have any toilet paper? All we have is 3 seashells.
Does that hurt your ass?
It does. Chafes it like a motherfucker.
Sorry, we're all out. My Costco membership expired.
I should have known. I'll go back and remind you.
Okay. Well, drive safe.
I'll try.
Tell Marty I said hi. So, that was you.
Yes,
How did you know you were coming?
that's what she said. Because I've time traveled a couple times.
Okay. Well, future you gave me a cassette tape.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad I got here on the second time. One of the times I got back a little bit too early. It's kind of neat, though. I got a chance to meet myself as a child.
Let's give it a watch.
All right, let's do that. What is it?
It says Doors of Stone.
Yes.
All right, let's go watch it.
All right.
Welcome to Miami.
Sound and Fury.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Eric Wilfred Watson.
And I'm Hugh Frank, and I've got more Zigblats than a Zaratan on a lunar colony Taco Tuesday.
That never gets old.
But we did.
That's true. So, after many, many years, Doors of Stone by Patrick Rothfuss has finally been released. And we're here to do a review
A review of what?
of Sound and Fury's. Patrick Rothfuss wrote a book.
Oh, I remember him.
So why don't we go? It's been a long time. Some people may have forgotten. Why don't we go through the timeline of how things have progressed? Oh, my pancreas hurts. Of how things have progressed over the last 50 years or so.
50.
Metric years. We switched over to metric years.
Oh, God. I still never converted from Canadian.
So, I believe it all started Wednesday. Oh, shit.
Your eyeballs fell off. Oh, no, it's just your glasses.
Wednesday, June 6th, 1973, after an 11-and-a-half-month pregnancy, Patrick Rothfuss was born because he didn't want to come out too soon.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to come out until he was ready.
Another notable date would be Thursday, June 7th, 1973. Patrick Rothfuss began writing The Doors of Stone.
The day after he was born. And after 34 years, he realized he should write the other 2 books, so he hastily wrote 2 prequels.
Yes, the first one of those prequels came out Tuesday. Damn that COVID-71. Thursday, March 27th, 2007. He published The Name of the Wind.
Oh, I can't wait to tell you what happens to Kvothi, the main character.
The name of the wind is what my great-grandson calls it when I go to the bathroom.
Depends.
Then on Thursday, or maybe it was Tuesday, March 1st, 2011, Wise Man's Fear was published.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to tell you what happens to Bast.
Wise Man's Fear is what happens when I drop my prescriptions. Then on Tuesday, October 28th, 2014, that was a long time ago.
It was. But I remember it like it was 45 years ago.
The Slow Regard of Silent Things was published to hold over his readers.
Yes. And that was all about Ari. I can't wait to tell you about Ari. This is so exciting.
One of the biggest developments would be in December of the year 2021.
Oh,
Patrick Rothfuss actually read out loud the prologue
the prologue.
of Doors of Stone.
Oh, that's the
Later-
book we're reading.
Yes, that's the book we're reviewing on this episode that we're recording today.
I read that once.
Yes. Then, another event related to this would be in the year 2031, July 1st specifically, in honor of the 100th anniversary of Canadians' independence. President Miley Cyrus nuked Canada.
She went in like a wrecking ball.
This started World War IV, resulting in the fallout, creating mutated wildlife all across North America. A new apex predators began to fill up the fucking food chain. That's going to become relevant later.
That's foreshadowing.
Yes. How many shadows?
4.
Oh. For what?
Patrick Rothfuss.
Oh, yeah. Then in February of 2033, Patrick Rothfuss finally finishes Chapter 2 for charity, the Human Fund.
Yes. People helping people.
Where was I?
You were in Green Bay.
Oh, yeah. The next relevant date would be April 2nd of 2044.
Oh, yes. I remember that day.
That would be when Patrick Rothfuss completed Chapter 3,
3 of what?
also for charity. The Save the Radioactive Squirrels Foundation.
Oh, those poor squirrels. They went nuts over that.
The next relevant date would be September 20th of 2048. That's when Brandon Sanderson finished and released Winds of Winter, the final book in the Song of Ice and Fire series, on what would have been George R.R. Martin's 100th birthday. Martin died at his typewriter on his 99th birthday, having just finished the first page of the book.
And who would have thought that Jon Snow killed Snape? What a spoiler.
May 5th, 2055, Patrick Rothfuss completes and releases Chapter 4, also for charity.
Oh, yeah.
The Hams Foundation. Humans against mads. Humans against charity.
No.
Oh, what was it again?
Humans against mad mutant squirrels.
Oh yeah, hams.
Hams. Pack your nuts and go back to Canada, eh?
Then another sad date in the list of things that actually happened in the past that we know about because it's after these things occurred.
Yes, we're not making this up.
No, of course not. The date was August 29th, 1957.
That's 2057.
Oh, excuse, what did I say?
1994.
Oh,
1948.
whenever the hell it was, that's when Patrick Rothfuss was gnawed to death by a roving gang of sentient, rabid, radioactive mutant squirrels that everybody knows sprang up after World War IV. His consciousness, his brain, was transferred into an electronic brain. This doubled his writing speed.
Yeah, it was 27 words per month before that.
This allows him to eventually finish and publish the book 15 years later,
Oh, yeah.
which is now.
Which is now.
Yes.
Because we live in that now.
That year, yes.
Yes, yes.
Then, on November 11th of 2057, Patrick Rothbot, as he is now known, scraps everything and starts all over again.
Never trust a human to do a machine's job.
He said in an interview that he did that because he just wanted to take time to make everything correct, that it was all right. He wanted to get it right.
Right.
He didn't want to rush anything.
No.
No.
Maybe a little rushing.
That'd
be nice.
It would have been nice to read this before I went on Medicare.
Oh, well.
Again. Then finally, just recently, on March 1st of 2072, that's this year.
That was a few days ago.
Yes, Patrick Rothbot finally released The Doors of Stone on hard copy, paperback, brain download, and VHS.
Yes. So what did you think of it?
That was all right.